Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing a general message. I'm kind of looking at why the past won't let some of you go. You know, I just noticed that, for quite a while now, there's a lot of past energy that comes up in your reading here. And from what I am seeing, it's not going to be for everyone, but a lot of my Virgos, in this collective, it seems like you're kind of ready to move forward from the past, especially if it's not a person, place, or thing that is serving you here. Sounds like a lot of you have found that inner strength to say, do you know what? I'm actually prepared to move forward. I'm actually, whether you're moving forward and staying in single energy and just very much kind of healing yourself, working on your projects, your business, your finances, your stability, or whether you're kind of like saying to yourself, you know what, I'm ready to move forward and kind of have something new. Or if you're just ready for a new chapter, right? But for a lot of you, you have these past energies where they just kind of refusing to let go here, It's like people are struggling. It's like people don't want you to move forward, to be happy, to find new opportunities, to find new love. And I find that really strange. So I want to see if we can see what is some of these people, what is their underlying motive here? What is the real reason for wanting to hold on to Virgo? Is it because they just haven't found their own path? Is this about envy? Is this about jealousy? Is for some of you, is this about lust, right? What is this about, like, for some of you? So let's see if we can get some messages. All right, Spirit, show me, why is Virgo's past still holding on? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Show me. Thank you. So your first card out, it says girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily, single, living in the moment, having fun. Almost everything I just said. So again, some of my Virgos, you just live in your best life. Whatever living your best life is for you. Some of that is just keeping your circle tight. That is, going out with friends, having a good time. Yeah, living in the moment. Taking it one day at a time. Show me more. Girl talk. Why is the past still holding on to some of my Virgos? Maybe these people, maybe these are friends that miss you, right? Maybe this is people who miss having conversations with you. What is the girl talk? I'm also hearing that for some of my Virgos, it's almost like you was always the one to go to, especially if it was like somebody wanted advice, So it's like people would trust you with what advice you had to say, It's almost like somebody seeing you as honest. What is the girl talk? What is sign of Virgo? Thank you. You have a girl with a snake. It says empath and narcissist. It says being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So some people, it looks like they may be upset with you, Virgos, because you have put up some kind of boundaries here. Okay. Some of you may have realized that, maybe you're very good at seeing through people with the empath energy. Maybe you realize that maybe you had a narcissist around you, or that, people were taking your kindness for weakness, right? And then that's when those boundaries came up. And it's like, hey, people are saying, well, damn, Virgo, you can't change on me. I'm so used to you being this way. Yeah, but there comes a time when we need to elevate, when we need to transform, when there's things in our life that are no longer serving us, we need to cut those out. Yeah, wow, look at that. It says dragonfly. It says be lighthearted. It says finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And the dragonfly always kind of reminds me of that, or the butterfly, transformation. So for some of you Virgos, you may even have people here behind the scenes kind of saying that you're the one that is the girl with the snake, right? You're the one that uses people. So this could even be, there may be gossip going on behind the scenes as well about you Virgos. Because people don't like the fact that you healed and changed and moved on from them. What else? Why these energies from the past Can't let go of the Virgo energy. Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Why the past can't let go of Virgo's energy. So we have separation. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So some of these people are mad that you separated from them. These people are missing you. But it's that energy of, I wouldn't dare say it to your face. Show me more. And you know, also Virgos, for some of you, these are people that they see that you are building something for yourself, or they see that you have a plan, and it's kind of like, well, they don't, right? So it's like, well, I'm going to try and mess up Virgo's pathway just because I don't know where I'm going. You have the energy of coughing. Yeah, look at that. With separation, it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yes, since you've left these people behind. How come things are happening for Virgo? How come Virgo seems so happy? You have mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide. It says pretend, delude, gaslighting. Absolutely. This is what these people are doing, hiding behind these masks. You have people that are stalking you. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. It's the second time I've seen gaslighting. It says perception, focusing out. So again, you know, with this energy of gaslighting, people who are trying to sabotage you somehow, some way, right? I'm seeing things like fake pages. And all because you walked away. Or because somebody sees that oh, I don't know if you can hear that. That is actually a fox screaming. I actually feel like this fox is ill. I don't know, some of you may have heard me mention about this fox before, but I haven't seen him for a while. But he has been back for the last couple of days. So again, some of these people may be ill, right? Whether it's physically ill or whether this is like ill mentally, or I don't know. But anyway, that was a distraction. Again, you know, some of these people trying to come into your lives to distract you. But I was going to say here, you know, as soon as I started talking about somebody's feelings, right? It's like somebody doesn't want you to see that all of this is because they want to be with you. Or because they want you to acknowledge them. So they hide. What is the sunglasses? For my Virgos. Why the past energy won't let them go? Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. Look, I can't make it up. I like you. It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. But only you know, Virgo, why you don't want anything to do with these people. You know why you walked away. Sunglasses and I like you. Thank you, Spirit. So we have butterfly. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. And what flipped over here? Yeah, ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So some of you are moving on because you know that, you know, let's say this is a relationship. It's like, you know what, you ain't looking back to that past relationship because you know what the Most High, or what the universe or your ancestors and angels are bringing in for you. Some of you, again, it's that energy of not being on the same level as these people anymore. Yeah, some of these people need to do shadow work. They need to work on themselves. And it's almost like they're giving me a vision of almost like a leech, right? It's almost like these are people that they don't heal themselves. It's like they jump from one situation to another, straight into another without working on themselves. And they wonder why their life isn't getting any better. They wonder why things ain't changing for them. They wonder why, like, they keep kind of you know, getting into the same relationships and why things always keep ending. It's because they haven't worked on themselves. These are people that need to learn to love themselves. And really and truly, if you don't love yourself like that, which I feel like a lot of them don't, how the hell can you go on to love anybody else? I just don't think it's possible. What is the ascending? Yeah, some of you may have a soulmate that is coming in for you. What is the ascending? Cassette. It says outdated thinking. It says conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Nostalgia energy. Yeah, look at that. Healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. So again, you know, some of these people have addictions, self-medicating, but they're going about it the wrong way. Some of these people, it feels like their karma is going to have to be to watch you move on. And I've been saying that. Show me some more about this past energy. In the reverse, it says the signs are with you already. But this was in the reverse. What is the snow angel? Almost feels like some of these past people just ain't getting it. And then you have it's time for a treat. Now the energy here that it's giving me, there may have been, you know, someone with that snow angel in the reverse. These may have been people, like I said, was trying to block you. They didn't want you to see the signs. They didn't want you to see the mistakes in them. But with this dragonfly energy, it almost feels like, again, that energy of some of you have evolved. You've changed. Somebody here wanted to keep you stuck. It's time for a treat. Show me more. It's like, you know, Virgos, you dealt with enough here. Now it's time for you to be rewarded. And these people didn't want you. They just didn't want you to move on here. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. So we have a wonderful idea, the aha moment. Why is it here? Thank you. You have this. Your sensuality is beautiful. So I don't know. It just gives me, you know, for someone here, maybe an energy of, you know what, somebody realizing something too late, right? Again, the energy of lust, right? Someone here could be doing all of this just to kind of get you in a lustful energy, or to get into bed with you, or to get close to you. It just... Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. So we have back off, and that is the voodoo doll. So for some of you, there was black magic involved here. People trying to control this situation, right? What is the voodoo? Voodoo in blue. Back off. It's time to be brave and release your power. So again, you know, oh dear, for some of these people, if they did use black magic on you to try and control a situation, right? Because they're too cowardly to come face you face to face, so they have to do these things behind closed doors, they were met with a real magician. Release your power. Or someone here is definitely seeing how strong you are, Virgos. What else? From death comes rebirth. Yes, there's the transformation. There's the change here. And then look, you have ghost people. So someone definitely could be being haunted here. Now, whether it's just haunted with the memories of you, especially with the cassette out here, or whether this is actually haunted by ghosts, your ancestors, your angels, right? I am getting Scorpio energy for some weird reason. But somebody was doing overtime. Yes, look at this. And look, yeah, love is strange, right? All of this for the sake of what? Because somebody loves you? Like, surely that what they're doing would push you further away than bring you closer, right? What do we have from this deck? Thank you, Spirit. We have the timing just wasn't right for us. Thank you. We have, I wish I could take back my words. We have, you speak to me through music. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of gives me an awe feeling that, you know, if somebody was doing all of this just because they miss you, it's like, I don't know. What else, Spirit? I want to be more than friends. So maybe you friend zoned someone. And they were like, how dare you? You gonna friend zone me? We have our hide behind material things. So some of you may be dealing with someone who's very materialistic, you know, someone who does anything for money. We have, I know I was a distraction from your pain. You came closer than anyone. I will wait for a sign from you. So this person is waiting for you to reach out to them. We have, I left when I saw you with someone. I did say to you, some of you are moving on. You're moving on to new, let's just say situations. You have just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, it does feel a little bit of obsession vibes. One more. We have, I couldn't let you get close to me. So again, that energy of maybe someone here doesn't know how to love. They don't know how to deal with emotions, relationships. You know, they don't know how to embrace all those authentic feelings. And it could, like I said, have something to do with someone's childhood here. So last deck. What is the energy from the past and why they won't let Virgo go? You have, that's why you are the best thing to ever happen to this person, even though it says to you. And then it says, go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drinks. But this is also somebody needing to see their self-worth, right? Someone here could be drinking a hell of a lot. You have, you are being shady. It says, watch out, shit could get ugly. So, you know, what goes around comes around. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at definitely somebody drinking a lot here, right? So some of you could be definitely dealing with someone who has some kind of alcoholic issues. It says, take a shot. It says, don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and then move on. But somebody here is refusing to move on. Give me 3 cards for Virgo. What's the energy for the past? And why they're holding on to Virgo? It says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. It says, kale, spiritual. Kale and whatever tastes like arse. It says, eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Do you know what that makes me feel like, Virgos? That makes me feel like a lot of you may have had some bad habits, but you may be changing that, right? You may have found the inner strength to put an end to certain things here, right? So again, you know, this could definitely be speaking about a person, but it could be speaking about other things for other people, right? Maybe you've separated yourself from something that you was doing too much of. Maybe there was something that you was doing, Virgos, behind the scenes, right? With the mask. All right, show me some more energy from the past for my Virgos. Why is the past holding on to my Virgos? Show me. Thank you, Spirit. So you have laugh. It says, where the fuck is your sense of humor? And then you have the $sign. It says, make it rain. Now, this is giving me the energy of, for my Virgos, if there is some of you here where, like I said, something may be going very well for you when it comes to your finances here, okay? Maybe you're just in a real good mood, but maybe this is someone who is unhappy that maybe if you're financially stable, right? I hide behind material things. Maybe this is someone who did things behind the scenes here for money. Somebody is not in a good place. All right, what is this energy? Yeah, look, shit is going down with your job. So maybe this is someone who is struggling financially and maybe they need your help. It says reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Show me more. You have take a fucking trip. It says go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. And then you have whatever you are about, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. It says now is not the fucking time. And then I did say that, right, with this energy of whoever's doing this kind of voodoo black magic crap, right, behind the scenes here. Your ancestors and your angels are saying, hey, do you know what? I wouldn't. That energy of back off. Show me more. We have stop sleeping so damn much. It says, wake up, you're missing some cool shit. So again, this may be someone who's lost motivation for life, right? It does give me the energy of being up all night and sleeping all day. We have they broke your heart. It says F them. So maybe that is your attitude towards this person, right? Oh, what are you doing here? Thank you. Wow, yeah, look, somebody's definitely going through a tough time and without you, Virgos. It says you're going through some tough shit. It says everyone has their turn. It says welcome to yours. It says gather your tired ass up and handle it. So again, you know, yeah, it just feels like someone here is, I don't know, being ungrateful for life. Yeah, look at that. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. And look, you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you for it. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. It gives me the energy of somebody. Look at that. Stop fucking whining. Whoa. It feels like depression, to be honest. So... But I mean, it doesn't really give me why they're holding on to your energy. I mean, like I said at the very beginning, it could just be for some people that they're unhappy where they are, right? And they see you moving forward. They see you doing good. They see you letting go. And it just feels like someone is not able to do that. It's like someone here needs to put the focus on them and healing themselves and figuring out what their journey is. But they're so focused on you and what's happening with you and where you're going and what you're doing and who you're talking to. And it just feels like it's too much for them. Now, I'm going to get a card from Archangel Michael. But then I want to read out the 2 cards that I picked out for whoever this is. So, whether they get to hear it or not. What do you have to say, Archangel Michael? So we have, yes. It says prioritize self-care. It says you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So I could take it both ways. I could say, you know, Virgos, this is a message for you, right? You may have realized, or you need to realize, that maybe you do so much for a certain person or situation. And it's time for you to put you first. Now, I could also say to this cross watcher that they need to put themselves first. They really need to do some, I want to say, soul searching. Really dig deep. But they may be too afraid to do that because they may be afraid of what they find. Well, then how do you go forward? How do you heal? How do you move on? You don't. You stay stuck. And for someone here, it feels like they're punishing themselves by staying stuck, by not doing the work, and by watching you. Now, the 2 cards that I picked out for this cross watcher, or whoever it resonates with, the first card says, I'm lovable. We all are. I don't know. I say we all are lovable, right? I heard like somebody like clear their throat in the back. So maybe everybody, I don't know. I feel like everybody deserves to be loved. But it can be difficult sometimes depending on how somebody is portraying themselves to you, right? It says, the less I love myself, the harder it is for others to love me. It says, the more I love myself, the easier it is for others to love me and for me to recognize how loved I am. So for some of you, this could even be someone who sabotaged a situation by doing the absolute most. But they didn't get the outcome that they wanted for some of them. And now they're butthurt about that. Your next card is, I love life and life loves me. It says, when you feel envy or lack, say to yourself, I love life and life loves me. Be in love with your life. Let life bless you today. So Virgos, that is all I have for you. From why the energy from the past may be holding on to you. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgos. I'm going to ask that you do hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.